Sweet. This one works. 2 into a 3. We have Enfeeblement and Orcus as our top end. I like it. I like it. Let's go here and here. Fair enough. Yeah, I think we just let them do the mono black things, right? I don't think we're punished too much for that. Yep. We're gonna block. So they have the choice here. They could Deadly Dispute. I mean, I think we just block, right? Because I feel like the biggest play here is the Deadly Dispute. If they don't ramp to just kill our underdog, I think we're okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. And no ooh. Let's see what our opponent does here. There's a good chance. There is a good chance that we end up just adversarying here. No, the Menace is... Well, we can just keep plussing. And then, what are we doing? Oh, I messed up there, actually. I messed up. We should have played Agadeem's Awakening there. I kind of rushed it. So... Mono black. We got 2 turns before they drop the Despair. I think we just underdog here. We have the Orcus to clean up, like, the witches stuff. So I think that's fine. Okay, this is looking pretty decent. Let's see if they have the removal. They duress us. So they take the Ob Nixilis. Fair. Still don't think we were punished there. I don't think we were punished. Like, Ob Nixilis is definitely something that can run away with the game. But with a Menace, right? Fair. I like it. I like it. So, can't Orcus just yet. Because we definitely want to kill the witch. There's a witch. May we burn her? Oh, well, alright. We could just do that, too. Alright. That's a great draw. Let's go ahead and attack. So the question is... Well, we can't. We can't play our second heavy. Because there's a good chance we're going to get despaired here. Okay, fair. So let's play... Do we want to play Awakening? I kind of do. Right? This only gets back creatures. I mean, it is relevant. And they know about it. We have 5. Yeah, I think I'm going to sandbag it because 1 land gets us 2 back 2 things. So... Here... And then Mythic for... I mean, there's really no reason, so we might as well leave up Ray. So, at least now their Despair only draws them 1 card. So I think that's a little bit better. See what they're going to go to the market for, or the sideboard for, right? Do 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 do. Interesting. So are we gonna get lulked here? They haven't seen the Blood Chief's Thirst, so that's sweet. Right? We just keep Orcus in hand as another board wipe, or we could get back the heavy. Oh, nice! Oh, that is sick. That is sick. Love it. Love it. Alright. So they haven't seen the Bloodthirst. So let's attack first. I think we're okay taking 4 here. Right? Famous last words. Alright. Well, then now let's go... Heavy... plus underdog. And then now if they do hit us like These are too big to get meat hooked, right? Yeah, and we're still good not to play a land because we could just fire off the Den of the Bugbear. So they can't meat hook our 2 heavies away. If they despair us, we just get rid of the underdog, right? Yeah, this feels pretty darn good to me, guys. They're going to hit us with the Westgate, right, to make it big enough to block. And we just fire off the Bloodchief's Thirst, discarding the Ray of Enfeeblement. Hey, it's working. It's working. Alrighty. Love Westgate Regent, though. If you guys have been around the channel at all, you know, we've definitely tried it in a couple of decks for sure. There's definitely a discard deck that I've been running. Okay.
I am vengeance, blood and righteous. I bring my own army.
So they could draw us 2 cards so they keep their Sorin. I mean, we definitely stick to the plan and just kill that. So, do we go after them? So they draw 2 cards. So here, here, trigger, right? Yep. See if they block to protect Sorin. They do. Fair. Alright. Trigger. And then let's Bloodchief's Thirst, targeting the Regent. Discard Ray of Enfeeblement, because that really feels like the least impactful. Oh, that resolves. I was trying to figure out what it was doing. I guess we could have raid to keep our guy alive, but I don't think that's correct either. So... Awakening to play Harvester. Right? Now that we have like plenty of things to do at this point, yeah. I think we'll even take the 3 here. Yeah, I think that's fine. So now I would not be surprised. Okay, witch. There's a witch. May we burn her? So they're going to draw a card here. Duress to grab our Lulth. Seems fair. So, and this is 3 life, right? Okay. Cool. I mean, we could just, once again, wipe the board. We can Orcus to get Sorin back. We attack. They block. So, a lot of options now. Like, honestly. A lot of options. I think we just Orcus, though. We'll go to combat for, what's this? Pay 3 life. Yeah, I guess we don't need Orcus, right? So let's go Lulth. Right? Clear land.
Darkness will swallow the light.
Kill her. Draw, get a point, get a life. Yep. We'll take the 3, fall to 10. Thankfully, Meat Hook helps us out. Alright. Then let's try to kill you. Yep. Alright, and then we could discard. I think we might have. I think we should have just drawn there, actually, to force them to use most of their mana to confront the past. No, because then like we didn't really get our value off of it, and like this way they have to come up with an answer. We still have a meat hook, so yeah, I like this. I like this. Probably go ahead and start underdogging them now. So actually, I'm not even going to draw discard, actually, because playing the 8th land allows us to play underdogs. So we just start underdogging them. Yep.
A pity our time is over.
So, ooh, our opponent's getting kind of gutsy here. I mean, I gotta give it to them, right? They're staying with it, despite drawing us a bunch of cards. Yep, that works. So let's see. This guy's gonna hit Soren, and then we double underdog. We can also just fire off the. Nah, I think double underdogging is correct because it pings them as well. Yeah, that feels correct to me. Like, we're definitely taking hits, right? You go here, and then the rest of you go at them. Triggers. Like, that's pretty aggressive. Okay, okay. Block.
I will not spare you.
All right, this is good. This is fun. This is fun. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Jeez, full grip. Another Lulth. All right, so next turn we just fire off the den and underdog and kill them, right? Fair. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Doesn't say anything about non-vampire. And they're plussing? Wow. Opponent. Opponent, very gutsy. Very gutsy. Yes. Resolves, discarding a land. And I believe that should be game. Fire off the den and get in there. All right, cool. Wow, that was a fun one. Our opponent just gave us way too many cards. Still attack you. Good game, opponent. For sure, they were good sports for sure. They did a good job considering how many more cards we drew than them. They did very well. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic, so you hopefully don't have to. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We're happy to have you and appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoy your stay, my friends, because today we are jamming some Rakdos Midrange. Nothing in particular or specific about this deck to kind of synergize around. We're really just playing a bunch of cards that give us some actual or virtual card advantage to kind of value our opponent out, using all kinds of things like Bloodthirsty Adversary to get a removal spell back, Bloodscythe Harvester to trade up, act as a removal spell, as well as get us a blood token that we can filter through, various removal spells, Tenacious Underdog, a recurring threat, Heavy, Shakedown Heavy, obviously, we've seen it, big beater that can draw us cards. Florian, for a little bit of card selection, I do think the 3/3 body with First Strike stands very well against the Boros aggro decks we're seeing. Ob Nixilis, we've seen that. Orcus, I like that as a board wipe, an evasive threat, and a recursion. So I think that card is very strong, and surprised we're not seeing more of it. And then Soren and Lulth, nothing special there. Henrico as a one-of. We don't have too many ways to sack to her, but I think the card draw and the flip to life still is very powerful. And then a one-of Toxrill as our top end to, you know, every deck floods out every once in a while, so it's nice to have that payoff at the end. But that is the deck, my friends. Let's find out how it does in practice. But first, shout out for this video goes to Maurizio Di Stefiano. Maurizio, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel and riding the struggle bus with us. Your ongoing support means a whole lot to me. You have no idea. I really do appreciate you. You rock. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. So this Rakdos Midrange deck is for you, my friend. Alright, our opponent's going first, but we have 3 lands, a heavy and an underdog into a Sorin. It feels pretty good. Going up, ooh, look at that. We don't even have to take 3 damage. Going up against Esper. It's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. Let's get on the board. I think we actually want to hold our thirst for Rafine. I could be wrong. We have enough board wipes in the deck. Let's see. We'll make this trade in a heartbeat if they give it to us. They do not. So I guess, we could go ahead and take this time to yeah, let's go ahead and play our heavy. I don't know what this is. Verse. Okay. Yep, fair. Fair enough. So let's play our heavy here. It definitely like a back and forth for sure. So far we're looking okay. Are they gonna trade? They do not. Alright, opponent. Alright, let's go to combat. Unfortunately, it's not safe enough for our Sorin to come down. They're gonna take it. So, I think here... How greedy do we want to be with this awakening, right? Because we'll have 2 things to get back. I think... Alright, so first off, let's go Bloodchief's Thirst. Right? That plays around counter magic. To an extent, right? If they have a negate, they have a negate. Exotic pets. Okay. Ah, okay, I see why they did that. Okay, got you. Well, now I definitely want to hit our land drops. So we are going to go Agadeem's Trapped and play Harvester. I definitely want to hit our land drops if they're going to kind of go wide on us. See, there's the Rafine, which is fine. That's why we were sandbagging the grass. So this is going to be an issue for sure. They kind of went all in on 1, though. Okay, they didn't give it. They pitched lands. Okay, sweet. Oh, nice. Of course, these are demons, but that's fine. So we have our double red. Let's go black. And because of the fact that we're going to attack anyways. Oh, no, yeah, let's go to combat here. And then in response to them doing the trigger, let's grasp Rafine. We'll pay the 1. That resolves. Okay, alright. We're doing okay, my friends. Doing okay. Once again, want to hit our land drops, especially because this is a snow land. So we will... Oh, we already played it. Okay, fair. So... Let's see what they play prior to killing the fish. But we are going to kill the fishes. Right? It's not a demon, is it? I'm going to feel it's just a fish. Okay, alright, cool. So, obviously, like, this feels decent to me. I mean, this is incentive for them to wipe the board. They have plenty of mana. They did pitch 2 lands. Mythic for 4. Fair. That is fair. So, the question is here, do we drop Sorin? And I think I am. They got 1 card left in hand, so I am going to drop Sorin, no creature lands. And then this gives us the opportunity next turn to fire off the Hive, right? We get to draw and fire off the Hive. Okay. Alright, they get a dude. Fair. We get a heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus first. Orcus, yes! Yes. Nice. Orcus is great. So let's do Orcus next turn. Or actually even hold Orcus, because we can Well, we can... Ooh, this is interesting. Orcus can get back another heavy. Yeah, Orcus is a good way to kill them. So let's just play our other heavy, and we'll Meat Hook Massacre next turn. Yes, yes, this is working out pretty well. Oh, man, we're getting the beat Esper. Yes. They don't get to draw the card. So, yeah, I think that's going to be our sequencing, depending on what our opponent does, right? We're going to Meat Hook to negate theirs. We're going to attack. We're going to get a card. And then I think we can Orcus to... Oh, wow. Oh, no. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. Ooh, and a Florian? Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's go to combat. Attack. Are you going to give us a card? Probably. Alright, cool. So, they take 2. Then, let's Meat Hook for 1. And probably should have Florianed pre-combat, just in case we could hit a land drop there, right? Yeah, I think we probably should have Florian. I guess it could have gone either way. Let's see. So, we just play Florian here. And then play Orcus. Wait, hold on. Yeah, because we have a 2. We have a 3. We play Orcus 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we should have. I think we should have just played Florian. That way we hit our land drop. How greedy do we want to get here? I don't want... Man, I just don't want to walk into a board wipe, right? Sure. Reveal. And then play Florian. And I think we have it next turn. Oh, but they can untap the heavy. So I guess we probably should have. And if they board wiped us, they board wiped us. So they get 2 blockers here. We could also Orcus for 1.
Now this.
Draw discard. This is looking pretty good. Ooh, wow, and they pitch the Takanume. Okay, respect. So they get 2 blockers. Huh. We did hit the land there. So, what's the correct play here? They could bounce, get our hat. This is interesting. You know what? We're just attack with Florian and just not. Yeah, yes. Okay. Go to combat. This is a good set of draws from our opponent for sure. So let's see how they're blocking. Huh, okay. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. So I guess we should have attacked there. That's fine. We can once again get him back. All these resolve. Let's see what we get. Another Orcus. A Ob Nixilis. A Lulth. So what's the best on this board? Probably just a Lulth, right? Over Ob Nixilis. We could sack Sorin --. Oh yeah, I guess we just do that, right? Yeah, I guess we just do that. So here... play... Oh, we can also just play Underdog Derp. No, we want the haste. How did... Man, so many decisions. I'm sorry, opponent. There's a lot going on here. No... Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. There were decisions there. I wasn't slow rolling them. There was literally a lot of decisions to make there. Because I definitely didn't want to mess it up. So, I think not using the board wipe there is fine, right? Because, like, we weren't going to do enough to kill Rafine. So, I think they're pay 2, play underdog, eat it, and then minus or plus plus. That takes them down to 2. And then I find it difficult. I mean, yeah, I guess we probably overthought it for no reason. Fair enough, fair enough. All right, we're going first. I like this one. We have a tap land on 1, but then 2, 3. So we'll keep this one. I like it. I like it. I'd like to see something other than Florian on 3. Potentially like a heavy. That way we can drop Florian on 4 and play our land. But, you know, we'll do what we can. Den of the Bugbear. So underdog probably gonna get burnt out. That being said, I think we still play it, right? They may not have it. Interesting drawing both of our Blood on the Snows. Alright, so clearly play with fire because they weren't even able to hit our face prior to. So, alright. So we do have some interaction with this deck, right? We do. We do. We have some plays. We have some plays. Keep hitting our land drops, which is sweet. Let's play our Florian so we at least have a decent block here. So, not too shabby. I mean, we have a handful of board wipes, right? We have 3 in our hand. We also have 2 Orcus in the deck. So, we have a Ray of Enfeeblement. So, they're obviously... Man, that's kind of a bummer, right? Ugh, gross. That was a good draw. Good draw from them. Alright, Ray of Enfeeblement. Oh, deck. Thank you, deck. Thank you. Alright, so this is awkward. Wait, let's... We can attack to go digging, right? Or we could underdog, but that... Yeah, let's just get in there. Raven Feeble, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whew. Got lucky there. We got very lucky there. But hey, sometimes you just gotta know what you're digging for, you know what I'm saying? I think we really only need 1. No, we need 2 red for if we draw, help me out here, chat, the adversary, vampire adversary. So, man, that is too funny, though. I mean, literally 1 Tox roll in the deck. Alright, hopefully we draw... Oh, alright, fair. Opponent playing it smart. Playing it smart. Heavy's not too bad. Draw another card. Let's see what we get. I like hitting our land drops, especially with Blood on the Snow. We could pass on these 2, unfortunately. I mean, we could play the heavy, right? But we have a heavy to play. I really want to hit our land drops with considering what our hand is. So I think this is correct. Right? And then, I mean, we could take some damage here if they end up playing a Cathar, but I think we can kind of make up the difference, right? We're already going to have to meat hook to wipe. So, and now with the heavy, they could put the counter on the Cavalier, and we have a block still. Another Cavalier, okay. So let's see if they're going to diverse their threats here. They are. So we are going to block. We definitely don't want to take 8 here. Down to 6. So I've been pretty gutsy. Alright, cool. Let's get in there. I guess I should have held on to the land. I didn't think about post-combat. Yeah, see? That stinks. We could have had the land for Tox roll. My sequencing there was very poor. And we could Lolth, right? But then the problem with Lolth... I wonder if we Blood on the Snow here, actually. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, you know what? We're actually going to Blood on the Snow here. That way we can keep our blocker. I think that's correct. Destroy all creatures. And And then let's get the heavy back, because the heavy can block... The heavy can block a kaiju. Raiju. If we got back Florian, I feel like they would play their 4th land, play Raiju, and get in there. At least this way we have a block. We do miss on gaining 2 life, which could make the difference, right? They have 5 cards in hand. We could get burnt out, but I think this was still the strongest play to give us the most outs. Okay. Alright, do we hit the land? Well, I mean, yeah. If it's a 2-for-1, it's a 2-for-1. It's fine. We've got no choice. Yeah, so definitely getting punished here for not... Oh, whew. Wow. Rewarded. Wow, that was close. That was very close. I'd not be surprised if we see a concession from our opponent here shortly. Cavalier. Alright, roger that. Gutsy. Alright, well, we still have to be cognizant of burn. Do we meat hook here? Yeah, I'm gonna meat hook here. And then... meat hook is... And yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Whew. Hey there, friends. Jedi here, just to give you a quick reminder that if you somehow manage to still be watching this ugly mug, maybe consider dropping a sub. It really helps me out and helps the channel, and I appreciate that, and you. But enough about that, on to the rest of the games. Well, 3 lands. 3 lands and 2 heavies. Wouldn't have mind getting a 2-drop, but I think this will work. Go ahead and play Agadeem's Awakening. I still think this deck, it's pretty important not to miss its land drops, so why not, right? Why not? Right. Fair enough. Rafine, I think we're gonna have to hold on to the Massacre. Ooh, that's a good payoff. They have the verse. They do. Fair enough. Let's play our second one. Okay, that's not bad.
No secret is safe. Our eyes are everywhere.
Would have liked our Harvester like 2 turns ago. But we'll make it work. Make it work. You do get to draw, my friend. We do get to draw.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Let's attack first. See what they end up doing. Oh, is this an Emperor? That's unfortunate, but another verse. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Don't want to pull the trigger on Meat Hook just yet, so I think we just go here and hold. Unfortunately, we do give him another card, but so a bit of Esper control action. Fair. Don't want to pitch anything. I mean, adversaries are not super busted right now. Them having the verse was pretty unfortunate, not gonna lie. That also is enough to put Kaido out of burn range, unfortunately. Okay, that's not too shabby. Mainly because we can get it back. Is it worth it to try to kill Kaido? Left up 2 mana. I think we do want to play around potential counter magic. Pretty aggressive, but we'll see what happens. All right, cool. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. So
Me.
now that we have a target, we're 1 mana away from being able to power and kill again. I don't think we want to burn the adversaries, so we're gonna hold here. And ironically, Ob Nixilis has the adversary. Okay. So let's see where they put the counter. That makes sense. Is this good enough to... I don't hate meat hooking here. Meat hooking for 2. I think we do just kill a Spirant here. I mean, yeah, because then they flip. Yeah. I think we just wait and try to get a little more value out of our meat hook, right? Just to clean up the announcement. We're going to take 3 here. Of course, they're all set up, so that's unfortunate. We haven't been able to pressure our opponent very much. We haven't gotten any 2-for-1s just yet. So I get to draw a card. Yeesh. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Jeez. Wow, that was really nice for them. Holy cow. That was a pretty good turn. Pretty good stinking turn, not gonna lie. So no point in playing Florian here, so I guess I don't really want to take 5 here. Man, we were doing so good until they went double wedding announcement. That's kind of tough. Not even tripping. Another veteran and underdog. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need our blood on the snow. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Alright. Here. Auto pay. Get that back. And let's kill veteran. Or aspiring. So another verse. Alright. I mean, triple verse will do it. Jeez. Not much we could do there. Alright, alright. I mean, hey. When you draw all 4 pieces of removal, man. Holy cow. Alright. That was a pretty nice draw for the opponent, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. 3 wedding announcements and 4 verses. Yeah, sometimes you just get it, my friends. Sometimes you just get it. Jeez. Alright, looking for a Toxtrol or a Blood in the Snow. You draw 2 more cards. Sick. Alright. Let's pitch. Yep, pitch Adversary. That's not really doing much for us right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, our opponents definitely outplayed the living daylights out of us. There's no doubt about that. Holy shnikes. Yeah, neither heavy drew us a card nor dealt any damage. So I guess where I made the mistake, I guess acknowledging that they had verse, I probably should have just Ob Nixilis. The land's not gonna do it. And a grasp. I play land, play Florian, play... Kill that. Just die here. Play Ob Nixilis minus. Take 4. Have to block. I mean, we don't die, right? Florian and Ob Nixilis just kills us, so let's just play Obby. And we'll just minus. I mean, what more removal could they possibly have? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
Go sow some chaos.
We're at 1 though. Alright, I mean, we still got Blood in the Snow, right? Blood in the Snow can get us back a little something, something. Yeah, that would do it, unfortunately. Well placed, opponent, well placed. We're on the draw. But really, our only play is Bloodchief's Thirst. Yeah, I don't really like it. I think we're going to ship this one. I think we unfortunately are going to have to ship this one, my friends. Alright, this is better. Keep this, and we'll tuck Blood in the Snow. Let's tuck Adversary. Both of these we want to get late. So, man, I'm slightly perturbed, my friends, because we had a really good game right before this one, and we didn't record it. Yeah, I misclicked the record button, and so yeah, bit of a bummer on that one. Looks like some type of Golgari sacrifice potentially. Or maybe these spells, maybe just, I mean, it's gonna buy them quite a bit of time. Oh, nice. We're gonna go ahead and go with the heavy here because Florian's not gonna, we're not gonna be able to play our land here. So let's just go heavy and attack. And then next turn we can swing in. Huh, interesting. So maybe they have some type of sacrifice effect. Binding, take out the heavy, fair enough. Let's see if we draw our land. Ooh, perfect. We did draw our land for Sorin. So, I wonder... I feel like still getting a free card is probably better. Right? I think anytime we can get a free card, like, why not? So, let's capitalize on that. Meat Hook would have been sweet to negate the pest, but that's fine. Right? They're essentially doing the same thing, but... I don't know. It would have been more mana efficient as well. So we'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have to be careful, but we have a Blood in the Snow. Only 2. So getting back Underdog is not great. Plus Underdog is resilient to board wipe. So we'll see. This is some type of potential rigging. Ooh. Non-demon. Wow, that's funny. That is funny. So I guess we just go here. At the beginning of your upkeep server, when you sacrifice, each opponent discards a card, you draw a card, and you gain 2 life. It's interesting. I mean, I guess technically we could kill the pest here, right? Is that something we want to do with our lives? Huh, that's interesting. So each opponent discards a card, so we could just pitch our land, right? It is tempting. I feel like they would have a way to get it back though, right? You just Sorin. Sorin plus or Sorin minus?
My will must be obeyed.
Let's plus. Reveal. And no attacks.
You should know my secrets very well.
Okay. So that makes a lot more sense. Death Touch, but we have Underdog to block. So I think for the sake of like protection from a Meat Hook, well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because it's just, this is not the one that attacks. Ooh, that's super cool. Nice. I like what our opponent's doing here. I like what our opponent's doing here. And they get to draw a card. That's pretty sick. Yep. Oh, man. That is unfortunate. Last game was a really good one. It really was. So let's see here. So let's attack. Right. Attacking feels correct to me. See what we... They aren't going to block because they want to keep the Woe Eater around. Wow, that is super cool. That is super cool. Nice. Yeah, we could probably just pitch. Wow, that is super neat. Oh, and I love how they block here too. I love how they block because even with the removal spell, it like resolves. So I guess we just take advantage of killing the Morbid Opportunist so they don't draw any more cards. Right? We could still minus Sorin if we need to. Like, heads up play from the opponent, man. Heads up play. I like it. I like it. And they still got a full grip. This is super cool. This is super cool. Let's see here. So I guess we minus. Play Hive.
Fight for me now.
4. And then play Underdog. That's super cool. Super cool. I like their deck. I like their deck. Not gonna lie. So. Hopefully we could draw our Orcus. We saw one of our Mihooks. Our Orcus would be sweet here. Orcus is actually how we won the last game, which is another reason why I'm kind of bummed that it didn't take. Culling Ritual. Okay. Yeah, respect, respect. Alright, we're gonna plus Sorin to get up on cards, right? 6 mana. They gain all life. Oh, their deck is super cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, shoot Sorin down. Look at them going off, man. Oh, that is neat. That is neat. Opponent putting on a pest clinic. Tell you what.
Tragedy befalls us all.
They ate one of our dudes. That makes sense. Let's just play the heavy. Or should we have underdog there? Maybe we should have. Yeah, oh my goodness. We are getting wrecked. And they still have a full grip. This whole time they've had a full grip, man. How busted is that? Do your worst. Alright, let's here because we have the Harvester. Get in there. Go here. Busted. Busted. So what are we looking for? Yep, that makes sense. Get rid of the underdog. I can respect that. Take 3. Yeah, the clock is real here. The clock is real. Fire up the Hive. Leave this guy back to block. And we can still pitch the land looking for an answer here. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we just eat that. I'm not really sure. Like, man, they have out-resourced the living daylights out of us. That is super cool. So let's see here. Got the dispute. Okay, okay. Pretty busted. We're gonna need a meat hook here pretty soon. We have 3 creature lands, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, our opponent full grip this entire game like a champion. Love it. Mm-hmm. Alright, so another land isn't great. Underdog. So this is interesting. What do they got going on here? I guess we just keep the land in hand, right? We don't have a way of interacting with the hive. So I think we just play it and hold. No attacks. They're gonna eat one of our creature lands. That makes sense, right? Might as well. Like, they got a full grip. Need one more snow land. Alright, at least we get it now. That resolves. So we can at least get our heavy back, right? Doesn't matter really what we get. We gotta land off the top next. Ugh. Kinda gross. Kinda gross. Alright, let's see what we can do, friends. This is a good one. Okay, yeah. That resolves. Discard a land. Our opponent's yet still with a full grip. Oh. Oh man, so much for us being the grinder. Holy cow. Did they exile something? Yeah, that's right. R2. Culling Ritual. They get their 2 for 1. They get to attack. Yeah. Dope. So they fire plenty of mana. They fire off the hive. Get rid of the underdog. We fall to 6. So it seems pretty strong. Seems pretty strong, man. I gotta hand it to him. Would have liked to see one of our planeswalkers. That'd be nice. We do have some instant speed removal as well that we haven't seen, but I mean, we've also filtered away some lands, so we can't say much. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I think we're just dead, man. That is sick. Our opponent throwing down a clinic here. Because we get to get a heavy back, but we're gonna fall to 3. These have menace. That is so awesome. Nicely done. Nicely done. And that's not a demon. Yep. Alright, let's take a look. Another land. Not what we wanted to see here. Blood on the Snow. Creatures. Get our heavy back. They have another one. Alright. Heavy versus Florian. This is kind of close. Well, either way we draw a card. Good game, opponent, man. We got rocked, man. That was awesome. Freaking awesome. Alright, this seems decent, right? We go first, but we have 2 underdogs to bridge the gap into our 3 drops. Yeah, I think we can hold on to this. I think we can potentially hold on to this. 125 lands. Chance of hitting our 3rd land feels decent. We don't want it to be tapped, but I mean, again, we have 2 drops, so not the worst. Not the worst, my friends. Ooh, nice. Let's capitalize on that, shall we? Yeah, I like this quite a bit. Maybe even Florian. Interesting, interesting. Let's see if we can attack first. Probably gonna go ahead and bounce it. Ooh, yeah, they give us the card. So I think now, since we have a tap dude, we just fire off the Ob Nixilis here. Feels correct to me. Versus the Florian. Feels like the right play.
If you don't stand with me,
And
you're my enemy.
kind of want to stay out of burn range. So I think I'm just gonna keep making our opponent discard here.
By coin or carnage, tribute
Right.
is owed.
Yeah, see, and they already had a way of dealing with it. So
Plead
I think
for
it's correct. I
mercy.
think we just stay here and keep plussing them, honestly. I'm not too worried about the life gain. We have another Florian. Nice. Alright, we could also underdog. I guess we attack first. Fading Hope. Roger that. So, let's Harvester. And then Underdog. That way we played around them having counter magic. Make him discard again.
Defy me. And
So,
you
probably a burn
lose
down the house, honestly.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Don't think we're punished too much. Oh, so they can't burn down the house this turn. This is pretty good for us. This is pretty good for us, my friends. Adversary, so they're gonna Fading Hope bounce something. Ooh. Oof. You hate to see it, my friends. You hate to see it. Yeah, let's get in there here. Don't want to overextend at this point. Could Florian to hit our land drop, right? The beginning of the post main phase. Look at the top cards library where X is the total. So I guess we do have to play in pre-combat. But let's go digging for lands, right? Let's get in there. They'll probably block the harvester. Yep. Probably just the Sorin. Plus, so our guys are outside of burn down the house range.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
This feels good.
Your
This feels
punishment
pretty
is
good.
my entertainment.
So I guess I messed up. I should have obviously plus them before. Alright, are we gonna get milled here? Okay. I don't mind. We have a decent amount of expense in our hand. So that makes a lot more sense now why our opponent didn't really develop the board. Alright. 33. 26. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Yep, nice. Always good when you bait Mel. Always good. Always good. Well, happy friends, that is the deck, and I gotta say, it performs quite well, better than I expected. So I'm gonna go with a 4 out of 5. I think it is a little heavy on the wild cards, but because there's no like full playset of anything in particular, minus Tenacious Underdog, I think this is it's flexible, right? And because of that, you can kind of adjust it to fit your collection. But yeah, just a solid group of value cards put together to kind of win out the opponent through virtual card advantage, which is exactly what a mid-range deck does. I think we had a really good split of stuff, right? I think the only thing, if I would make one adjustment to it, would be to add like one piece of discard, something like a duress or a check for traps, just to kind of make sure we can clear the way for something like our Orcus or our Lulth if we so need to. But everything else felt really solid. I think all the cards performed very well. We could probably cut. Fixing wasn't really an issue, so I think we could probably cut like 1, maybe 2 lands for rune, Field of Ruin. There we go. Sorry, just to have a better matchup against creature lands. But yeah, the deck was solid. 4 out of 5 for the old Rakdos control deck. So that will do it, or mid range. But that will do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for struggling with me on the bus today. Really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me and lets me know I'm heading in the right direction. But that will do it. So until tomorrow, happy gaming.